Welcome to Spiritual Practices. I am Reverend Nancy Dibelius from the Upper New York Conference of the United Methodist Church. Today, I'd like to introduce a practice most commonly referred to as praying the Psalms. This practice began in the first centuries of the Christian Church with the Desert Mothers and Fathers. As a form of worship, they would recite the Psalms. They would then select a specific verse or phrase to take into personal prayer as a way of opening a holy space where they would encounter God. Over the centuries, this practice expanded into scripture other than the Psalms. Scripture of a poetic nature lends itself well to this practice. The writings of the prophets or Proverbs, for example. The Psalms were the most commonly used because the writers of these poems brought their most honest, authentic, vulnerable selves to God. Their language expressed a bold confidence, and they trusted this God to hear all of who they were, including the angry and fearful places in their lives. We might occasionally take a lesson from the psalmist and remember that God is big enough to hear and hold all of who we are. The intent of this practice is to enter into prayerful, holy space where you can encounter God and hear God's deep desire for you in this time and place. Choose a psalm or a section of a psalm. Read it through and listen for a particular phrase that seems to resonate for you. Read this phrase through slowly, listening carefully. Reread the phrase, and each time you do so, drop one word from the end of the phrase. Listen for what is new or different. How does the meaning change? Take time to reflect on that newness. When you are left with only one word, reflect on the many ways in which God may be speaking to you this day. Lift your reflections to God in prayer. If you have the opportunity, take time to journal about your experience. Today, I will lead you through a section of Psalm 86 from the lectionary readings for June 25th. Incline your ear, O Lord, and answer me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my life, for I am devoted to you. Save your servant who trusts in you. You are my God. Be gracious to me, O Lord, for to you do I cry all day long. Incline your ear, O Lord, and answer me. Incline your ear, O Lord, and answer. Incline your ear, O Lord, and incline your ear, O Lord. Incline your ear. Incline your. Incline.